And this is BurbLife episode 1.3. Um, it is getting a little bit late, and it's been such a wonderful weekend. Um, Spending it with family and whatnot. The lack of expression on my face isn't anything. It's just because I've been smoking such good indica, and I can't really describe to you the indica that we've been smoking because uh, my chest is hurting right now. So um, a couple of things have been on my chest. That's why I decided to drop a Verb Life episode. Um, Cell phone companies are like they're getting us. It's kind of fucked up um, because I pay. I'm not gonna say what I pay for my cell phone because the lovely uh, woman that helps me out, uh, she did a great job giving me my phone, and I have no complaints about it whatsoever. What I paid for it. However, if I was to pay like for an iPhone 5, which some niggas might, you never know. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? Fuck it. Pay for an iPhone 5, and then the iPhone 6 comes out like a year later. Like, how long has the iPhone 4S been out? Like, yo, that phone's awesome. Shout out to all the people with Blackberries. Um, yeah, the iPhone S is awesome, huh? So, you know, it's a very good thing, and technology is going in such a fast paced direction that really who knows like where things will be at. Maybe one day I can like legally you know get weed delivered to my house from a dispensary from online. You know what I mean? Like high times, like what I'm saying. You know the delivery shit, and I'm not on the West Coast because I don't think y'all Burb Life is quite as nice as ours. Because it's not. We got real Hollywood out here and real Pasadena. But I'm not talking shit though, cause y'all are real niggas out there. Shout out to Cali. Y'all do y'all business. Shout out to niggas all over the world that love good weed and promote positivity and peace. Cause all that bullshit, uh, I save that for niggas to get drunk, and that's when it gets serious. And we're not gonna discuss any things or anything like that about names. What we're gonna call what is or what not. Just know that, nigga, I look at high times, so I know what this is. I know what that is. I know what what I'm saying. Reggie is, nigga. I know what mids are. Dude, I'm not even gonna sit here and be like I'm a weed smoker. I just smoke a lot of weed. It just happens. But at the same time, don't sit here and be like I'm an unproductive member of society. Don't take my opportunity to take my medicine away from me, like as a person. Like that's wrong. You wouldn't take a cancer patient's medicine away from them, Mitt Romney. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't take a AIDS patient's medicine away from them, would you? You would not do that because that's very serious. The whole people are really hurting out here, and the funny thing about it is like this is one of those rants that has a point but doesn't have a point. The funny thing about it is like Kissinger fucking made weed illegal because it said got niggas uppity, long short end of the stick, whatever. It made niggas uppity, made niggas in Gualas uppity, and you know what? It is true. They do get uppity, but if they're not, they're pissed off. And you don't want that. You'd rather have uppity Negroes and Hispanic people rather than pissed off Negroes and Hispanic people that are drunk. Because really, calm the fuck down. Hit a J. You'll be good. You'll forget everything you were going to do. Because trust me, I walked into Walmart, smacked, and that's like the death trap of your wallet. Can't tell y'all what I bought, but You be in that bitch too long, yo. You see the $5 DVD section, and you be like, "Up, I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dates lined up." You know what I'm saying? Back to back to back to back, and that's how it works in BurbLife because you know we got DVD collections, and shout out to all the bootleg men that are gonna sit there and bring me Dark Knight oh, the week late, so I can watch it on my TV that we will not discuss the size of because it doesn't matter. Like, none of that shit matters. What does matter is whether or not I'll be legally able to get weed delivered to my house via dispensary. Shit, that's really important. Within 45 minutes or less, that's really important. That's the issue. Because if I call, the dude with the two braids in California and I'm in my wheelchair, which you never know, because, am I in a wheelchair now? Exactly, you wouldn't know. So if I was in a wheelchair and I couldn't make it to the dispensary, I need a tree delivered from a dispensary that will say, okay, we will deliver you tree. That is the issue, America. Dispensaries fucking delivering medical marijuana patients their tree at their front door. Cause I don't have time to be running around on these streets dealing with crooks and thieves trying to give me bad product and take my $100 bill. Like you gonna rob me for a 7, yo? Get out of here, man. That's this 7 that I bought could have bought the 7. And you know how fucked up that is, and I ain't get the 7. I'm not even mad. Why? Cause I'm smoking good tree. Them can also come back. They're the Olympic 7s, nigga. Go somewhere and somebody got them. If not, nigga, go on eBay. Shout out to all niggas on eBay doubling their money this week who woke up early, cause that's what real hustlers do. They wake up early. But on a side note, though, if you were expecting to get some shoes that you just heard about, and niggas have been knowing about shoe release dates for since Jordan knew about shoe release dates. Like niggas know shoe release dates before Jordan even knows about shoe release dates. Like Jordan doesn't even care that the Concord 11s are coming out in women's, because that's what bosses need. Concord 11s, golf shoes that don't break my wallet. But it's cool though, cause I need those. And shout out to all the MD artists. I do have one final issue. There is a video on under the hashtag pound BurbLife, something something freestyle, whatever. That is not affiliated with BurbLife whatsoever. BurbLife does not approve such tomfoolery in any aspect whatsoever. We do not just get drunk and record dumb freestyles. They actually make sense. So that hashtag is not BurbLife affiliated, and that's just me saying that. And in all honesty, I really mean it because that's just not affiliated with us. So by us, I mean I get bitched at for saying BurbLife because I don't live in the suburbs, or whatever. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna text the only girl that's important to me. If you know what it is, and I'm gonna wait for her to text back. But if you know what it is, she's only gonna text back 2 words because that's what girls do now. They text back less. Just start texting them like smiley faces and cum faces and O's and shit, and see what they're trying to do. You know, all these 140 character text messages trying to describe your feelings. You could have made a phone call. Hola, adios.